Mark Podcast.
Shrimp on the barbie. Shrimp on the barbie. Do you respect that? That's corruption. I could make a fake snake. You do not pee in the pool. You do not pee on the barbie. All of myself is clean.
Welcome to the Hard Mark Podcast, everybody. Rumpus time has begun. My name is Eric Donaldson. The purpose of Rumpus time is to explore the mind of the weird and wonderful star of our program. He is the artist, formerly known as the man of 54,097 compliments. Will he no longer be that? By the time we go on summer break, we'll find out. The EVP of Soul Skiing Development, the Mater D of Matt Drama, the Tampa Bay Topsider, the Living Painting, the Talent. He's the worm wriggling in your tequila. I'm also noticing he kind of has a very Johnny Depp number of bracelets that he's wearing these days. His name, Flying Ryan Murphy. How you doing, Ryan?
Feeling great about that intro.
Oh, wow, okay.
Very positive, yeah, no, I dig it.
What's with the bracelets?
I've always been a bracelet guy, like either a bracelet or a watch. I got rid of the watches for a while.
Okay.
I just like something on my wrist. On my left wrist, I like it. Whatever it is at the time, I used to wear the yellow Livestrong band for years. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. And I moved to watches, and then I was like, I just need a bracelet, So,
did you ever have an ID bracelet when you were growing up as a young lad?
An ID, like a metal,
Yeah, it was like the metal little clasp thing, and then it had the thing, and it had all your personal information on it.
But I know someone who did. I guess I don't know. Yeah, I haven't thought about that for a while. I thought it was one of my friends actually had one of those, and I was 6, so I didn't think much of it. But I never had one myself, but
I had one, and then
you did.
Yeah, I recently found it when I was going through my treasures, my keepsakes here at the house.
I feel like that kind of bracelet would not fly today. People would be like, "What the fuck are you trying to identify me?" I am who I am. I'm not good enough just with me. You have to, I feel just that kind of thing wouldn't fly, but maybe it flew in the 80s and 90s,
Well, I mean, I think it was more the premise of why you had it was because kids, you don't know what kids are going to retain and what they're going to know. This time, if a kid got lost or something, you could flip over the bracelet, be like, oh, here's their address, here's their parents' phone number, that type of thing.
Again, very 80s and 90s parents thing to do, What
does that mean? What, kids don't get lost now?
Well, now, I mean, I think you give 5-year-olds cell phones now, so you don't really have that issue as much.
No, you don't. People don't give 5-year-olds cell phones.
I bet they a cell phone is I guarantee you 5-year-olds 40% of them. No, that's maybe high.
Parenting tips from Ryan Murphy.
I just think that no one's wearing those bracelets anymore. I forgot about them. Good point, but that's an 80s 90s thing. I don't think anyone. I remember children anymore.
I was a very slender lad as I was going through school. I remember finding that ID bracelet in late junior high, early high school, that type of thing, and I started wearing it again just to be cool and like a rebel. See, look at my fucking ID bracelet, bitch.
Oh, nice.
It was pretty cool. Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds cool.
It turned heads.
I like. Yeah, absolutely. You got to sometimes go against the grain.
That's kind of what I did. I was sort of avant-garde in my youth, a little bit here and there. But we're here. We've got 4 episodes, counting this one, before the big summer break. It's lawn mowing season. It's spring. It's by the time people are hearing this, what date is it going to be? It's going to be May 18th. Memorial Day's right around the corner. So I mean, summer's practically here, my friend.
There we go.
You're going to Mexico next week.
I am. Yeah.
Guadalajara.
We ran a little ChatGPT experiment where I put all these things in a table. I was like, give me the description, give me a tasting, a wine tasting, give me bars, give me dining, give me shopping, and then tell me how far it is from the hotel we're staying at, what kilometers. I was like, I need that in miles. I'm American. I punched it all in, and it I'll share this sheet with you. It comes out with it just came out with everything. Like it was a really cool, interesting way to see how, where stuff is, a description of it, and how far, or, I did ask it to map it, and it said I could not do that yet. So maybe.
So,
but it gave me the coordinates.
Okay.
So I can map it myself. Yeah.
How? So are you like? Do you have like a work license for like ChatGPT, or how are you getting access to this?
Well, ChatGPT is free.
Is it? I could just go on right now and just get ChatGPT. Yeah. Okay.
So there's a paid version too, and like work is all over this. Like my boss is really interested in it, blah blah. But like, so you can go on like for free, totally free. Like it's OpenAI, and you can use it and just type in whatever. So
okay.
I mean, just like little traveling tip. I'm just saying, you type in your stuff. Like give it the stuff you want. Put it in a table. Dump it into whatever, and you got a list of cool places, like.
Well, you're saying this is a good idea before you've done it.
No, I did do it, and I want to be fair. So, like, my buddy came to me. He was going on the trip. He's like, "Hey, like, I saw this. Can you do this?" It was on TikTok. He's like, he sent me a TikTok. He's like, "Can you do this for our trip?" And I was like, "Yeah, let's cool. Like, let me punch this in." And I even asked, I was like, "Can you rate all these places too?" And it gave me all the ratings, like just whatever columns you want. Like it's just like stuff. So just like a mild travel tip, check it out. Like it's pretty cool. Like
Ryan's wisdom shrub.
There you go.
Right here today. But we will find out how good of a job ChatGPT did when you get back, because you may come back and be like, that was a bunch of fucking bullshit.
Well, there was one that like I sent him like a list, and it had like, I don't know, 60 rows. And like, so we went through it, and one of them was like a warehouse, it was supposed to be a bar, so we don't know. We don't know yet. Like, we're going to find out.
Okay. So before this is an official piece of tippery, we may want to vet that you actually come back safely and you don't wander into any Mexican warehouses.
That, if we're lucky, we will not.
That's right. No chicle factories that Ryan is wandering into. Hey, you've been to Mexico before, though, right?
Briefly, like on a cruise, like kind of cruising.
That's all right. We've talked about our shared cruise experience before.
Yeah, that was like episode number 1, maybe.
Yeah, but that was a very early episode. So this is going to be your first time, like, on a non-cruise.
To Mexico, yeah.
How many people?
4.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think I know the answer to this question. Do you speak any Spanish?
See.
Okay, thank you. Okay, perfect. So you'll get along just.
I'll be able to get by.
Are you guys doing like a hotel or Airbnb situation?
We're doing a hotel.
Okay, that's probably.
And one of the people that we're going with is from there, so she's.
Oh, you'll be fine. Yeah.
Yeah. That was the thing. I was like, "Can you guys pick me up from the airport? Like, I don't want to be this guy who speaks very little Spanish." I was like, "Yeah, see, because su casa." So I was like, "You guys got to pick me up at the airport, or like come down with me, like And then, so we'll do that. And then,
okay. All right. Well, stay tuned, everybody. You'll hear the stories, the tales that Ryan has to tell from his Mexico trip next Rumpus time, our final Rumpus time. Not to keep harping on this, but our final Rumpus time before we.
Is that it? The next one's the last one?
Yeah, that'll be the last Rumpus time, last Wrestle Talk, and for at least a little bit. I do actually. I already have one thing edited that I'll be posting sometime during the break. I have ideas. Oddly enough, now that you mentioned ChatGPT, I have ideas of what I could do with it. I need to kind of tinker around, which, I'll have time here and there to play around with that, I imagine. We shall see. But, there might be some ChatGPT-related content from us coming up at some point.
There you go.
But we got to rank something. We got to get you in that mindset, that scientific place and time that you like operating in with your Johnny Depp bracelets. So today, I know we usually. Is there a story with those bracelets by any chance, or
no? There's no story with them. I mean, now there is. Like, you've called it out twice as Johnny Depp bracelets, so now there's a story to it.
I created the story.
Yeah.
There's now lore as of right now. His Johnny Depp bracelets.
You're just talking hellish shit about my bracelets.
You're gonna come back with a bunch of like ear piercings and stuff, and I can't wait to see that.
We'll see how Mexico changes a man.
There's a lot to be changed on you. We're going to talk about something, Ryan. I know we usually keep it to 5. This doesn't lend itself well to 5, so it probably won't be that. But as 2 good Lutheran boys,
Right.
Very, very
Are we
proud.
ranking religions?
I thought about that. I'm sure that would not get anyone pissed off to rank organized religions. I'm sure we'd make a lot of friends through that, but we're not going to do that. However, as two proud Lutheran boys, I think it's important that we rank the 7 deadly sins.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
So I don't know that we can even, let me pull up my phone here. I can come up with like maybe half off the top of my head, but some of them are a little obscure.
Don't kill thy neighbor.
That's so.
Don't be gluttonous.
Okay. So yeah, there's you can usually summarize these in like one word. So gluttony, I believe, is one of the 7 deadly sins. For example, killing. Would you say kill thy neighbor?
Kill thy neighbor. Don't kill thy neighbor.
There are a lot of Bible classes that Ryan sat through in his youth. Okay, so I'm going to jot this down. 7 deadly sins. I'll just Google them here.
And how am I rating them? Like, am I rating them on, what's the scale?
It's up to you. How would you want?
Like good or bad? Is it good or bad? Do I like them? Do I not like them? How likely am I to pursue one of the deadly sins? Like, what is it? Like, what's the best way to rate this?
I mean, we can brainstorm here. It's really up to your own personal preference. I mean, you could say.
I think the best way to do it would be like, well, fuck. I'm maybe putting myself in a bad position here.
Go on.
Depending, I've forgotten, several of the sins. I probably committed most of them. I assume, right? Or are they really bad? Like,
no, they're not. They're not. It's not like killing. There's. I think you
can. I just look it up?
I mean, I'm looking it up right now, so you don't need to look it up. It's fine. No, I'd say that most people have committed these in their lives.
Okay. Yeah. Then I think maybe it's just, how likely am I to break them? Or what is my favorite sin?
Yeah, okay, yeah. We'll just go in order of least favorite to most favorite. You can weigh, how likely you are to commit these things.
Okay. So my least, okay. But when you say when you say my least favorite sin, what do you mean by that?
Like you hear the sound of the. Why don't
you picked a complicated one, Eric? Like, I mean,
no, I didn't. You can rank it however you want. You can rank. It's your ranking.
No, I understand. I can rank it over 1. I'm not. I will rank the shit out of these 7 sins. I just want to know, like, on what, like, how am I ranking them? Like, I need something here. Like,
so I mean, all of these would be considered like, some of them are more serious than others, I would say. I'd say just maybe rank them in terms of your enjoyment of that sin.
Like, personally, how I would, like, indulge in that sin, that kind of enjoyment.
Sure, yeah. Let's
so
look
like
at it
number 1. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I'm down. I'll do it that way.
All right. I'm just going to go in the order that Wikipedia is presenting them.
Okay.
Which does not appear to have any rhyme or reason. So, which is probably fair. First one, a big one for Ryan. Lust.
Oh, I love a little lust.
So let's see. Lust or lechery is intense longing. It is usually thought of as intense or unbridled sexual desire, which may lead to fornication, including adultery. Oh gosh. Okay. It also includes bestiality and rape. We don't have to necessarily.
We're talking about all the bad things about like this, but there's a lot of positives about lusting. They need to. Yeah, I mean, immediately. I mean, that's a number 1. Like, you gotta.
You're putting lust top of the deadly sins. Most fun.
As far as ones I'm gonna break, like lust.
It's been a while since you've broken to this point, pal.
All right, Eric. Like, we don't know that for sure. I haven't disclosed that information.
Oh, he's this third date Ryan. He's operating on a different level. Okay, so we got lust at number 1. Let's see. Is there anything else that Wikipedia is saying here? Oh, it's generally thought to be the least serious capital sin. Yeah,
it. I think it's an. I know it's like an interesting like topic. I think it's in different states and different people. Like, lust can like get you killed.
Sure. Yeah, Romeo and Juliet.
Right. So even to this day, I believe in certain like it. I mean, lust is a deal. And in America, though, we love to lust, over shit. Like, so
these talking head sound bites from Ryan just are getting out of fucking control here. Okay, next. So less in a comfortable number 1. We'll see if anything else knocks that off of its post, out of its peer here. Gluttony.
That's a good one too.
Yeah, for sure. With what I'm weighing it these days, I can absolutely appreciate
that's
a good
what I'm
gluttony.
saying. Like sometimes I hold myself by my stomach, just to pick it up, like to see where I'm at. Like, I mean, God, this might just go in order here. I think it's a number 2.
Okay, so you prefer lust to gluttony.
And let me backtrack a little bit. Sorry, not to. Are we lusting? I want to make sure what I'm saying here. Like,
big bestiality fan.
Like,
bestiality number 1 with a bullet. It's his favorite.
Well, are we talking like? I mean, anyone can lust, right? Like, we're not talking like you have to be in a relationship lusting.
Correct.
Okay, it's just lust. We're talking.
Yes.
I'm just saying because it's a deadly. I want to make sure like I'm saying this appropriately because.
Yeah. No, it's not lusting after like somebody who's like spoken for necessarily. It's just like you could be texting back and forth with like somebody that you're interested in, sexy texting, consensual, and you're both lusting after each other. That's just lust.
I just wanted to clarify that we weren't talking about like anything like. Yeah, I just want to clarify. That's it. That's it.
Yeah.
That's
There's nothing illegal or immoral
not illegal.
necessarily.
Like I just wanted to like talk about like.
It's just something that flies in the face of leading a virtuous life, Ryan.
Okay, fine. Lust is fine. I just wanted to make sure. And then gluttony is number 2.
Yes,
I think like
here's the definition as presented. By, like we know what it is, but just so everybody's clear, gluttony is the overindulgence and overconsumption of anything to the point of waste. And so I think if I'm not like obviously food is probably what most people think of, but I think you could also probably throw like alcohol into
absolutely into like 100%.
Yeah,
like you can yeah. I mean this you can make a case for number 1. I put it number 2 now. Maybe once this, but I and it's not I'm not proud of it, but yes, I I overindulge in pretty much everything I do. Like
TikTok,
yeah. Number 2.
Okay, number 2, gluttony. Got it. Next, greed. Also known as avarice, cupidity, or covetousness. It is a sin of desire like lust and gluttony. However, greed is applied to an artificial, rapacious desire as well as the pursuit of material possessions.
So, okay. America is like a fucking sin in itself. Like, like we should just, I mean, like this is crazy. Like, all these sins so far just represent like Americans,
sure,
to the core. Like,
yeah.
But I mean, for me, like, I don't have that much to be greedy. I can be greedy for sure. Like, I can be a greedy person. But I don't have, and I also like, I get pissed when people are greedy, So like,
sure. Yeah.
I mean,
the toilet paper hoarders of early COVID spring.
Yeah, right. Like, I mean, and that's okay. That's never mind.
What?
Hoarding toilet paper is one of the dumbest things that it just shows who we are as like there's many other ways. If you ran out of toilet paper, like take a shower, like figure it out. Like, you don't need okay. Anyway, sure. It's weird. I never got that thing, but yeah. But yeah, greed. I don't like as far as rank, like I would like to consider myself not a greedy person. It's not like a proud thing. Not that I'm proud of my lust and gluttony, but like
you wear those more of badges of honor.
I just think like I hate greedy people. I can be greedy myself, but I would put it lower. I don't know.
Sure.
I mean, we could put it at the bottom for now, and then we can move it around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Greed bottom. Perfect.
There we go.
So this one, you're not going to rank this one as highly as you should. I'm just going to say this right now. This should potentially be maybe your number 1. Sloth.
What is it?
Sloth. Like the animal.
Can you give me the definition?
Yes. It refers to a peculiar... Okay, they're really... Okay, here we go. Sloth may be defined as an absence of interest or habitual disinclination to exertion.
Yeah, that's a problem for me. It's not like it's not. Yeah, again, that's another one that's like that is definitely not a. I'm not proud of that.
Sure,
but like it is my life to a T.
Just this
I can't
lustful
rank it
sloth.
number one. I don't like, but it's part of me, you know.
Right, exactly. You got to embrace yourself. You got to love. Self-love starts at home, Ryan.
The healing process, you know,
of yes, loving
starts right there.
just being lustful for your own slothness.
I have learned to love it. You know, I've learned ways to like I've worked myself into positions where I'm able to do this, and like, you know,
yeah,
you know, so I've really think I've grown into that, my slothness.
Would you say that your slothness has increased or decreased as you've gotten older?
I think it went like this. I think it increased a bunch, and then it shot down for a couple of years where I really tried. and then it just shot back up.
Okay,
like,
gotcha.
It's one of those things. It's like you can pull like a rubber band, but eventually it's going to snap back. You know, like. So I'm kind of back, maybe up a little bit right now.
Okay,
but yeah.
Thanks, TikTok.
Why is that TikTok? Why are you giving TikTok credit like for that?
You've talked about your number of hours spent on TikTok.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Like watching. Okay,
yeah, that strikes me as like about the most slothful thing that you could do is like just zipping through TikTok for an hour or two. Right.
No, I agree. Yeah. So I don't know. I mean, I don't know how to rate. Like, it's not a. It's.
Sure.
Let's put it number 5. Like for now, we'll see where it goes. Like,
okay. All right.
Yeah.
I can see some of these moving around a bit. We'll see. But right now, just to summarize, lust is number 1, gluttony is 2. We jump down to sloth at 5, greed at 7, and we'll see what gets adjusted. Next one, this is a big one. This is wrath. So wrath can be defined
anger?
Uncontrollable feelings of anger, rage, and even hatred. It often reveals itself in the wish to seek vengeance.
I have like other problems aside from anger, you know, like
you don't strike me as an angry person.
You can get angry, but I don't have like a wrath issue.
Sure.
I think it could be like I kind of wish I got more angry sometimes and maybe did other, you know, like took some action, got angry. Like I wish I had a little bit more of it in me. I think it can be like probably a good thing, but like it could also be like it's also terrible, like, you know.
Sure. I mean, this is probably. I mean, I think you'd probably have to say that wrath is the most. I don't know. Probably the most.
This is
harmful.
the most hateful on the end of the on the spectrum. Is this what we're talking about? Like problem-ish?
I would say this is the most problematic. You know, issue of all the sins. This is probably the one that causes the most harm directly.
I mean, greed is up there.
Greed is up there. That's more of like a systemic sort of societal thing that's hard to pick apart. Wrath, like you can very clearly see, oh, that person shot that person, or like that person beat the shit out of that person. Like,
yeah. So if it's on that end of the like spectrum, I like, yeah, it's causing some. I think there's. It's causing some issues, even systemically. Like right now, like hatefulness.
Sure. Yeah.
You know? Let's see. So, I mean, I get for me, like, I guess I put it number 6, like, you know.
Oh, so you're putting it above greed? Greed is bottom still?
I think greed is just like, the greed's still for me.
Okay. You hate greedy people more than you hate hateful people.
Well, greedy people impact me, like, on a daily basis, you know. Like, everyone's being impacted by greed, you know.
Okay.
And then this one, like, sucks. But, like, you know, like, I think there's some. It just depends. Yeah, it depends on what we're talking. But if we're putting it on that part of the scale, then yes, it's a problem. And like I go number 6.
Got it. Next, we got 2 more left. 2 more of these left.
We got 4 and 5.
We got. I mean, 3 and 4. But I mean, again, we can shift as needed.
Okay. All right.
This is one, envy. An insatiable desire. It can be described as a sad or resentful covetousness towards the traits or possessions of somebody else.
Yeah, I could be a little envious. You know?
I really appreciate that about myself. I've come to love the envious part of me.
I think I would move envious to number 5 and then move sloth up to number 4.
Reasonable. Yeah, no, sloth shouldn't be below. Envy,
yeah.
In the Ryan Murphy list of sins.
Okay, we'll figure this out after this next rating. Okay, yeah.
But Bertrand Russell, everybody's a big fan of Bertrand Russell, said that envy was one of the most potent causes of unhappiness. It brings sorrow to committers of envy while giving them the urge to inflict pain upon others.
So I think when were the 7 deadly sins actually like written?
I think when I Googled this originally, it was kind of, I don't know if it's even in the Bible officially. Let's see. I bet this Wikipedia article goes into it. Hold on. Let's
Yeah.
Grouping of classification of vices within the Christian teachings. Although they are not directly mentioned in the Bible, there are parallels with the 7 things God is said to dislike in the book of Proverbs. So, I mean, there's like this story here of the Desert Fathers in the 3rd century AD. So yeah, it's
Okay. So I think it's interesting that some of these like parallel like each other. Like you see like, especially like this envious one, like what you just talked about. Like there's a whole like you've probably seen like even social media. They're like, oh, like don't compare yourself to the happy people on social media. You know, like
yeah, sure.
It'll just make you sad, and they're just they're just doing like the highlights and like so like there's this. I think some of these have like a lot of merit.
Mm-hmm, yeah.
Like this one specifically, like I had to drop it a little bit, but like I do think
only because it's less fun.
I again, it's kind of how you rate it and where it is on the scale. But yeah, I think envy is like I think it's a good one. I think it's a good deadly sin. I think some of them are not good. I think this one is a good one. Like
I think it's funny how like I don't think objectively as much I may make jokes every now and again. I don't think that you're a bad person.
Oh, thanks, Eric.
I'm gonna go out on the record and say that about my co-host here, Ryan. I don't think he's a bad person. But as I'm like wrath, I really can't think of a version of that for you. But a lot of these other things, I can point to like specific traits that I've seen. Like, oh, that's kind of like I can see a little bit of that in Ryan here and there, which leads us maybe not. Well, actually, that's not true. We've seen Colton and Ryan interact a few times, so there's a lot of envy in that relationship. But let's move on to the last.
Yeah, go ahead.
Let's move on to the last of the deadly sins here. Pride.
Oh, interesting. That's an interesting one. Because, like, some would say you're supposed to be prideful.
I think so. Here's the definition of because I think there's a certain amount of too much pride to the point of arrogance is the idea. Yeah, but it is considered
they should just say arrogance. Then was that how the word back then? Like
I don't. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe they came up with arrogance later. It is considered the original and the worst of the 7 deadly sins on almost every list.
Wow.
It is the most demonic. It is also thought to be the source of the other deadly sins as well. Here we go. It is identified as dangerously corrupt selfishness, putting one's own desires, urges, wants, and whims before the welfare of others. It is love of self perverted to hatred and contempt for one's neighbor.
Don't kill thy neighbor.
Yeah, don't kill. There it all comes back full circle to don't kill thy neighbor. Everybody.
I think it goes. I think it goes with greed. You know.
Yes.
I think those two go like hand in hand. I think greed comes from probably pride and
sure.
Yeah. God, I'm kind of lost on how we're ranking these. I think I put it 6 and bump the rest up.
Okay, so bump wrath up and everything.
I mean,
so that puts sloth to 3.
Huh?
So that puts sloth at 3.
And again, if I'm rating this on like what sins like I've committed, then yeah, like it's gonna be number 1, obviously. But if I'm rating it on like sins that I like,
what pride is?
No, not pride. God, I have no pride.
I mean, I've hung out with I've been drinking Ryan. He gets a little proud.
Little prideful.
There's a little bit of pride when Tequila Ryan has been hanging about for an hour or two.
Yeah. No, I mean, I think
there was one point. I won't name his name on the show because I know he likes his anonymity. A friend of the show who knows who he is when he hears this once described you as the most confident unemployed man. Now, granted, that was during your extended string of unemployment, but that was the quote from that person.
Oh, you saw me pop that beer bottle open and just, that was it.
Yeah, exactly. Holy shit, this guy's...
That guy, look at that guy.
This guy fucks.
Yeah, I don't know. I think you're right. I think as far as what I've committed, I like that sloth and stray. It's been useful for me in my whole career. I swear it's been like, it sucks, but it's also been really useful. So
sloth your way to the top, brother.
That's what I'm saying. Like, and maybe it's lost its way to the top of the list, like.
Slowly but surely it is already.
I think so. Like I like that. Yeah, I like that. Maybe put it number 1, bump the 2 and the current 1 and 2 down to 2 and 3, and call it a list.
Oh, so you're talking about putting Sloth 1 now, like officially?
I'm just, the more I hear about it, the more like we talk about it, the more I like it, and more I like. Yeah, like I'm just soaking in myself right now.
Soaking in your self sloth. Okay. So here, and this will be your final opportunity to make any adjustments as needed. So Ryan has completed the ranking of the 7 deadly sins. We've got sloth at 1. We've got lust at 2, a surprise bump down there at the very tail end of that. Gluttony at 3, envy at 4, wrath at 5, pride at 6, and then greed at 7.
Yeah, I think it's fair. I'll take it.
All right, there you go.
Yeah.
There we have it. Perfect. Well, thank you, everybody, for that. We've got a little bit of time. I'm going to share something with you, Ryan. I have to give this a backstory before I share it with you, though.
Okay.
Because you're going to think I'm weird otherwise, and I would never want you to think that about me.
I never have. Like.
So this is true. I swear all this. I swear on the life of somebody, friend of the show, Devin, that this is all true. This is all true. So a recent WWE 2K23 or whatever came out within the past couple of months.
WNBA?
WWE.
Oh, WWE. Okay.
Yes, the new wrestling game.
Yeah.
For this year came out like a couple months ago, and so I was on Reddit. And I know that there's like WWE games subreddits out there. So I started typing in the search bar WWE space G. So that's what I did. And like WWE games showed up at the top, but then they have the not safe for work subreddits underneath those ones. And
as Reddit does. As
Reddit does. For those of you who, turn that part of the site on, which I don't usually, but I did for this one time. But I saw a subreddit that I had to explore when I saw it come up. And so by typing in WWEG, I was taken to a subreddit called WWE Gay Women's Armpits. and so bear with me for a moment here. I'm going to describe so let's see what the about of this subreddit is. So they describe themselves, okay, welcome to WWE Gay Women's Armpits. This is a subreddit for men. I love women's armpits and wishing if they were gay, aka women in WWE to be gay and like each other's armpits. And then in parentheses it says no feet, no nudity, and no dudes' armpits.
So someone wrote that, like in that. I mean, that's obviously perfectly worded,
Right? Yes, exactly. This is Shakespeare.
Right. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Are you gonna show me something here? Like, what am I gonna see? Like,
so I'll send you the link to it right now. Most of what
send me the link. I'll check it out. Like,
yeah, I'll send you the link. Most of what this is. So it's. I think the part that like I like about it, and the part that makes me laugh the most, for being something like there's a lot of weird shit out there on the internet and on Reddit specifically. Mm-hmm. It is a not safe for work subreddit, but I've never actually seen any nudity here. It's literally just they'll take a screen grab from one of the wrestling shows, right, where presumably the woman's arms will be up in the air, and for the majority of these, not all, but the majority of these pictures, they will take in like Microsoft Paint or some other equivalent program, they'll add armpit hair. And for most of these, because again, it's not just WWE women's armpits, it's WWE gay women's armpits. They'll take the armpit hair and they'll color it rainbows, like different streaks of rainbow coloring for the hair.
And so there's a whole armpit hair fetish too, like, so are they adding hair? Like, just,
yes,
like
these are women who are shaved.
You're not coming with. Okay, here we go. Okay. All right, let's check it out.
Yeah. And so, like, you can get a feel for what's going on here. There is a post that I want you to read, but we'll get to that in just a moment.
Okay.
But you can see up towards the top, we've
just
got
give me a moment with this, Eric. Like, give me.
Yeah, okay. But one of the top posts, Nikki Bella is gay for hairy armpits, and
I see. Okay,
you can see again that's not real armpit hair, but she's posing there. She's got her armpits there, but clearly I'm pretty sure they literally just scribbled little colors in her armpits.
I want to know what the comments are like.
There's not a whole lot of comments. Now
There's not. It's all 0 comments. But I bet if you sort by top. Maybe you get some comments. I don't know. Anyway, interesting.
I think the comments are probably the creepiest part, if I had to guess. But they're all like this. Like even the one underneath that, WWE, Liv Morgan, and Rhea Ripley's sexy gay armpit moment together at Royal Rumble.
Oh, I saw it, Eric. I saw it with my own eyes.
Oh, they didn't even show any armpits there, or is there armpits?
Some of the armpits are closed. That's closed armpits.
Oh, Stephanie McMahon is gay, including her armpits too. That's good. Oh, they didn't add any hair there. That seems like a missed opportunity.
Yeah, some of them didn't. Yeah.
But most of them, again, have the fake armpit stuff, which those are among my favorites.
Very good, very good.
Thank you.
I believe you because A comes after G, and then you probably found that, and they were like, "I have to check this out." And that's why I believe you didn't actually search for this.
Your vote of confidence means the world to me. Yeah. So, the reason I bring this up. So one of my favorite bits that we ever did was I had you read advertising copy for Goldbelly. This was a long time ago.
Yeah.
Most of these posts on WWE gay women's armpits are the pictures with usually the fake armpit hair in there. There's a handful where it's a question being asked of whether or not a wrestler, if their armpits are gay. Apparently their armpits have the capability of having sexuality, not just their bodies or themselves. This is a part of their body is gay. And so the question is being posed about whether these wrestlers, whether their armpits are gay or not. And then usually there'll be like a little blurb. I thought it would be funny if you just read verbatim what this person said. Like, you don't have to church up their grammar. You don't have to just play the ball that lies, as they say in golf, Ryan. But are you game for giving this a try?
Eric, I'll do the bit. All right.
Okay.
I'll do the bit, but I don't take this out of context, people. Like, I feel like this is. I don't want to get clipped up.
I don't. And the thing is, for what this is, it's actually relatively benign, which is the part that makes it funny to me. It's like a 13-year-old kid that has like a weird armpit fetish.
See, this is why I don't want to read it. This is exactly why I don't want to read this stuff.
Should we make it a challenge about whether or not you can read it without laughing?
I bet I can.
You think you can?
Yeah.
I will laugh repeatedly because
I mean you're round like just give me the thing, I'll read it and
okay.
But
right. Don't read ahead. Don't you can't pre-read. You gotta just do it as it shows up.
Okay. All right.
And you gotta start with the title.
Is it the competitive B? What am I reading here? Hold on.
Yeah, well it's underneath.
That just seems like tags. Where's the comments?
Wait, you're reading the body of the post.
Not used to not doing this on mobile. Okay.
So the is the armpit queen is the title of the post and
that's all you want me to read?
Yeah, you want you to read the title and then the body. You're pre-reading, Ryan. I see your eyes moving.
Oh wait, no, hold on. It was hidden. I had to.
Okay. Weird.
Oh God.
Stop pre-reading, Ryan. We made an agreement to not pre-read. You're already laughing. Stop pre-reading.
I'm not. You want me to read this whole...
Read the title and the body, please, without laughing.
Okay. Is the armpit queen Charlotte Flair, a.k.a. Charlotte Flair's armpits are gay?
And just as a quick disclaimer, anytime you hear Ryan saying something that sounds weird, he's literally reading it verbatim as the post is, as per my request.
Okay, here we go. I'm going to run all the way through this, so just...
one take Murphy, they call him.
It's going to be... Yeah. Okay. Of course, the armpit queen Charlotte Flair is gay, including her armpits. So yes, Charlotte Flair's armpits are gay. All the men around the world are falling in love with Charlotte Flair's gay armpits ever since Charlotte Flair grew her first armpit hair. It made her feel really gay, but she kind of like it. Usually she'll shave it off or grow it back whenever she feels like it, but she can only shave it off the razor only No waxing, no laser removal. Charlotte Flair also wanted to say if women get their armpits waxed or laser removal, that's not being gay. And everyone 100% agree with Charlotte Flair because the statement is true. Never wax your armpits or laser removal. If you do, you're a disrespecting women's gay armpits. In other words, you'll not be canceled for it, but will hold yourself accountable for it. No woman should ever wax or laser remove their armpit hair. Just shave it off with the razor. It's safe and it's easier and it grows back faster. If you want to see Charlotte Flair's armpits in action, watch some WWE Monday Night Raw or SmackDown, whatever brand she's on, including pay-per-view on Peacock. The answer to your question, yes, Charlotte Flair's armpits are super gay. The gayest armpits in WWE right now. She is representing the women's gay armpit revolution. It's a great movement. Please join her. Now straight men can join her, including lesbians and bisexual women too.
Oh my god!
How was it?
That was great. No, that was perfect. I mean, you did kind of chuckle a bit.
I mean, it just got so ridiculous in the like. There's no punctuation in here. Like it's very difficult to read.
Oh my gosh! My absolute favorite bit is the bit about convincing people to use razors instead of waxing or lasers. That's my favorite part of the whole thing. If you do, you're a disrespecting women's gay armpits. In other words, you're not be canceled for it, but you will hold yourself accountable for it.
Is this a real thing? Do you think someone really, like, in all honesty, wrote that, or is that just a troll post right there?
I mean, I think this person created this subreddit, and like it's only one person posting it, so I think they like it.
Actually, if you compare what you said like initially about the subreddit, like that whole paragraph or whatever that is makes sense. Like,
yes,
it's
only 50 members large, so we'll see if we can make this into the official Hardmark subreddit sometime. Might need to get some armpit pics from you though, Ryan. Although we can't show dudes' armpits as per the rules, so I don't know.
As per the rules, if you don't want to be canceled.
yeah, but I will hold you accountable for it, Ryan.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you for that. We'll see. Maybe we'll bring that back next episode. I'll have you read another post. We'll find out. I'm not sure, but everybody join that subreddit. But let's finish this whole thing out. This Rumpus time with Ask the Talent.
Ask the Talent.
It is the birds and bees of spring. Keep one, cut one. Animals. What did we do last time? Was last time the mosquito versus hornet? Is that what we did last time?
It was, yeah.
Okay.
When you're looking here, are you looking at, like, have you set up are you checking two, or are you just off top of your head picking?
No, I made a list of ones that I thought might be interesting.
Okay.
Let's go anaconda versus giraffe.
And this is who I would get rid of, or not? Who would win?
Yeah, you're keeping one animal. One animal can remain on the planet Earth. Okay. One is being shot into the sun.
This is pretty easy. Like, this is not a tough question. Like,
is it?
I think it would. Yeah, no. I mean, I think giraffes are the most interesting animals in the entire world. Like,
what? Really? You've never talked about giraffes on this program.
They're massive, and why do they have such a long neck? You know?
Yeah. Answer that, science boys. And they got black tongues.
I mean, and if they got a long neck to like eat off trees, why didn't we get long necks? You know, like, just saying, like, if evolution took its course with giraffes, like, I feel like everyone needs to, like, sometimes I want to like see over things, or like, you know, get into it. Yeah, I want to get a tree myself, eat some fruit. You know. I
really thought I thought this was going to be more of a something you were going to give some thought to.
Well, you love snakes. Eric, I mean, even as a guy, I'm not like terrified of snakes or anything. Like,
but you like them. You said you liked snakes.
I mean, I don't like to be faced in front of a snake, but like, I like the idea of snakes. I think they're interesting. Like, if someone else tells me a story about a rattlesnake that was on a trail, I'm like, oh, that's sick. But if I ran into it, I'd be like, fuck this, like, you know. Well,
clearly you were nonplussed about all the Jake the Snake snakes that we saw over the course of this program.
Oh, the fake snakes.
Those aren't fucking fake snakes, motherfucker. Anyway, this is the king of snakes, the anaconda.
Yeah. I mean, to me, it's an easy choice. It's just giraffe. I think giraffes are underrated. I think no one talks about giraffes. I think if you go to the zoo and a kid can see a fucking giraffe, that's insane. Like,
I don't like how you're going straight to the answer. You're not even weighing pros and cons, Ryan. I don't like that.
There's no pros and cons. Like, no one wants to run into an anaconda. Like,
well, that's one element to consider. That's not the only element, though.
What element is to consider?
They never made a movie starring Jennifer Lopez about giraffes. That's one.
Okay, all right.
Checkmate.
Fair enough.
Checkmate, giraffe. It's also weird how giraffes fight by throwing their heads and necks at each other. That's odd.
That is what they have to. It's so insane. Like, I would hate to be hit by that. That would suck. But like, I feel like they're nice. Like, if you pet them, like, and you give them an apple or something, like, they might be nice to you. Like,
giraffes are just
like a snake.
Free
good
courses.
luck. I mean,
giraffes are just free courses.
no one sees a giraffe anywhere. Where do giraffes even exist? Is it Africa and the safari? Like, I don't know where they exist in the wild.
Africa.
Okay, so I mean, if you want to see a snake, you can go anywhere, but you got to go to a very specific location to see a giraffe. Like,
it's an anaconda. You can't just see anacondas everywhere.
Well, I mean, whatever. Like, biggest
snake in the world, Ryan.
I have no interest in seeing an anaconda in person. I just don't.
Well, what about?
Like, I can't think of anything good that would come from an interaction with an anaconda. Like, I just can't think about it. Like,
when anacondas eat, sometimes they can eat something that's so big that their stomach bursts open. Does that make you want to vote to keep anacondas around?
It does. I mean, they're gluttonous for sure.
Not quite slothful enough for Ryan, but although they are probably more slothy than a giraffe. Giraffes don't strike me as slothish.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I think they just graze, right? Like,
right. As an omnivore yourself, I thought you'd appreciate, well, I guess snakes probably just eat meat. They're probably just carnivores, if I had to guess. I'm running out of things to try and sway you on this issue, Ryan.
Yeah, I don't. You're not. I mean, you should have picked another animal, like something like if you picked like a zebra, I'd have to at least consider it. Like, I don't know. Like,
what about if it was orca versus giraffe?
Oh, it's gonna be tough to beat orca. So yeah, tough to beat orca. Yeah, I'd probably pick orca, but like that, you'll have to come up with a final challenge for that. But like, yeah, for this, it's giraffe easy.
Okay, giraffe easy. Well, I've got an extra one too. I might as well just.
All right, yeah, throw it at me. Let's
go penguin versus chicken.
Oh man,
because you have to so like I think penguins are if you had to look at this animal, I would probably choose to, because you don't see penguins that often, similar to the point you were making. But then again, you're cutting one, so then we can't eat chicken anymore if chicken's gone.
Okay, so you're talking about like food as well.
Food factors in, yes.
Food factors in. Okay.
Right. We've talked about the taste. We don't know how a giraffe tastes, everybody. We don't know how a giraffe tastes.
Food factors in. Oh, God, some giraffe would be crazy.
What? You were talking about how cool these animals are. Now you're talking about
I know. I don't want to. I'm just saying, if it was like, you got like alligator. If someone serves me like medium rare giraffe, holy shit. Like, that's an interesting. Okay. Let me move on. So I think, I was going to go penguin. I was leaning penguin heavily.
Yeah.
I think penguins are cool. I mean, they live in the Arctic, and they like have some, like, they kind of mirror traits of like they have a pack, and then sometimes they just jump in the water. They're just interesting, like, cute creatures. Like,
sure.
Chickens are not cute at all. Like, chickens are the ugliest of birds, But like, if we're talking food, has anyone ever had penguin? I don't know if that's a.
Sure, somebody's eaten penguin, but I don't think there's a whole lot of people that can say they've done it. I
love chicken. I think I think it's the most diverse meat out. You can do anything with it. It sucks. Like, I should not kill animals as much or eat them, but like, I love chicken. I have stuff in my freezer and my fridge right now. I'm gonna make it later. And if you take away chicken, I have to take away the penguins. So
okay. Oh, so you're cutting penguins.
I gotta cut. If we're talking actual food, like, I gotta cut penguins.
You're worse than Hitler. You're worse than Hitler over here.
That's rough.
You're committing penguin genocide.
Podcast, like, Should I put a mask on? Like,
you should. Penguin genocide over here, Ryan. You're gonna be known. Every time you walk into your local bar downstairs at the bottom of your building, they're gonna be like, "That's the guy who killed all the penguins."
Well, while they're, my partner next to me is eating a chicken quesadilla, they're gonna be thanking me.
That's true. That's you can't argue. And eggs too, like just eggs.
Right. I mean, you end chicken, like good luck living in a society. You decide to end chickens to save penguins, like you're done. That's it. You got a mark on your head for that.
Chicken versus orca
with food.
Yes, with food.
Oh, I already did 2, Eric. I got.
I'm just curious because orca's never won in your heart with a bullet. I like this seems to be the only thing that might sway you away from orca is chicken.
Yeah, but this is the first time food's been integrated, Eric. Like you did this today. Like you
that's
made
because
food.
That's false. That's false.
Okay, is it false?
You looked up what a flamingo tasted like and what a sloth tasted like.
Did I?
Yes. We looked that up previously, sir. Don't try and flim-flam me, flim-flam man.
Whew.
Orca chicken.
Oh man, can you cut out, like, you're cutting out a whole everyone eats chicken, like.
Are you just filibustering to delay the inevitable? You know that you're cutting orcas in this scenario. So just say
you made a really tough situation for me. Like I didn't come here on a Friday to have a tough strike. So I have a laid back day. It's a no meeting type of day, And I'm here and I'm answering the tough questions.
Keiko's blood will be on your hands.
You know what? Whales love meat, so they have to understand that sometimes you got to come after them, for your food.
They have to understand. They get it.
Yeah, I think if you're cutting out chicken or beef, you get unfortunately, you probably have to cut the whale. You probably have to cut. Yeah.
Wow. All those people saving the whales, and here you are, just with one flick of the wrist. Just nope.
But I'm right there. I'm borderline on this issue. I want people to know that I love the whales, but I had to make it tough because sometimes you got to make tough cuts in your life.
Absolutely, it's one of those times.
I had to do it. So you gotta go. That sucks. Chickens are so dumb. And orcas are just a beautiful thing. But I think I got to make the cut. So.
Totally reasonable. Well, I'm a little disappointed about the Johnny Depp bracelets influencing you in this way, Ryan. But I guess that's just part of grown up, I suppose. But anything else to mention here today, Ryan? Before we call it a day.
That's all I got, Eric. You took it out of me with that chicken versus orca.
I needed something to shake you up. You were way too... If you would have drawn out the whole giraffe versus anaconda thing, I wouldn't have done it. But you were just so fucking confident I had to drag you down into a pit of despair.
Yeah.
I was very envious.
I'm going to feel bad all weekend now.
I hope it doesn't make you all slothful. But follow us on Instagram. I was thinking about this the other day. When we go on summer break, I might do more posting on social media. Just here, if I have a free moment, I might, I don't know, grab a picture or something or do a thing. I don't know. So follow us there. In case you're curious to see if I end up doing anything with it, since I won't be editing this, I might, try and keep the Hardmark brand out there in the zeitgeist. We'll see. But if you're not hard, everybody, get hard. Once you get hard, stay hard. Rumpus time is over. Hardmark your calendar. May 25th, we'll be back for some wrestling. Thanks very much, everybody.
In America, though, we love to lust.